going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget, this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And Bitcoin and crypto are pulling back, guys. We know we have options today. We also see the stock market also pulling back. We know what the Fed has to do, and we're starting to see the automation plan get put together. I put that in my Patreon this morning. We're starting to see it come together. I'll be doing a video on that. But guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which are slightly up. We have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. And we know on the weekend, guys, we're the only game in town. We do have open interest, but guys, I do not see a big pump coming. I do see us moving up, but we know the 14th and 15th, the Fed meets. They're going to be raising rates June and July. And then plus, guys, this month, they start running off the balance sheet. And then in July, we have the ECB is going to be running off their balance sheet. They're bringing this whole global economy down in order to bring in all of this automation. And we're seeing the big corporations making the move. Now, do not forget to pull the repo also, guys, for this weekend. And then plus, guys, we have Grayscale. Only moved up 100 million, guys. Make sure you're paying attention to the actual allocations. Now, getting over into a little crypto news. We have El Salvador Bitcoin bonds still on hold. And you know I did a video on that exposing the El Salvador situation. So we're not surprised on that. Now, we have Crypto.com gets nod in Dubai. Also, FTX launches in Japan. And guys, we know this is a global agenda. We're moving into the 4th industrial revolution, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy, use cryptocurrency, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. And part of the 4th industrial revolution is layoffs, putting the people out of work. We have Coinbase announced cost-cutting measures as crypto firm face the bear market. Of course, we had yesterday Gemini 10%. Tesla is saying 10%. We're seeing all these companies are going to start laying off. We see technology companies hire, but they're not hiring as many people. Only thing you have to do is go back to these old companies. I did videos on it. You had 20 to 100,000 employees. Now you only need 50, 150, 300 in order to run the whole company due to technology. So yes, are there going to be higher paying jobs? Yes, but it's going to be fewer. And because of the technology, you're going to have to face your competition globally, not just in your local area. Now someone can work from anywhere. Now we have the CFTC sues Gemini on futures contracts. And of course, guys, the movie continues. They always have to set up distractions. And this was from an incident from back in 2017. Now we have Chainlink price fees now live on Solana. Also, we have Vitalik supports Optimism Layer 2 solution. And Balancer launches on Optimism Network. And lastly, we have the New York State wants to ban Bitcoin mining. And we know this is surrounded by the central bank's agenda for clean energy. Remember, they made trillions and trillions of dollars, took over the globe with oil. Now it's time to make trillions and trillions of dollars with clean energy, where we should have been at the first place. And we know energy should be free of charge. Water should be free of charge. We know everything that Mozart gave us was free. But a group of men monopolize it and sell it to the masses. If only the sheep would wake up, we wouldn't have to pay anything. And then in Kenya, we have the Kenyan energy company KenGen entices Bitcoin miners with geothermal power. And we know the emerging markets are going to lead us inside of this fourth industrial revolution. This was planned a long time ago. America to Babylon falls, and the rise of China, the dragon rises. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.